In today's episode of The Story of Animals, we take a journey to meet one of nature's most extraordinary creatures. With its trademark grin and captivating charm, this small marsupial has earned the title of the happiest animal on Earth. But there's far more to it than its famous smile. From its remarkable adaptability to its unusual behavior, it is a master of survival and a marvel of evolution. Let's explore the fascinating world of this tiny Australian icon, the quokka. The quokka's perpetual grin is one of its most famous traits. But what causes this charming expression? Contrary to popular belief, the quokka isn't smiling out of happiness. Instead, the shape of its face, particularly its short snout and upturned mouth, creates the illusion of a constant smile. This grin isn't just cute. It plays a role in its social behavior. Quokkas are naturally curious and social animals, often approaching humans and other animals without hesitation. Their friendly demeanor and expressive faces may serve as a form of communication within their groups, helping to establish trust and cohesion. It's a visual cue that has likely contributed to their reputation as approachable and cheerful creatures. Quokkas are found in only a few places in the world, with Rottnest Island off the coast of Western Australia being their most famous habitat. This isolated island provides a predator-free environment, allowing the quokka population to thrive. Rottnest's unique ecosystem, rich in dense shrubs and coastal vegetation, offers the perfect conditions for these small herbivores. What's unusual is how quokkas have adapted so specifically to island life. They're highly dependent on the microhabitats within their range, making them particularly vulnerable to changes in their environment. On the mainland, quokkas face threats from introduced predators like foxes and feral cats, which have significantly reduced their numbers. This stark contrast between their island sanctuary and their dwindling mainland presence highlights the delicate balance of their existence. While their cheerful faces have captured hearts during the day, quokkas are predominantly nocturnal. They spend their nights foraging for food and navigating their surroundings with keen senses. This nocturnal lifestyle is an unusual adaptation that helps them avoid the harsh heat of the Australian sun and potential daytime predators. Quokkas have an efficient way of sourcing nutrition from their environment. They primarily eat grasses, leaves, and shrubs, with some of their diet consisting of plants that other animals might find too tough or dry to digest. Their ability to extract moisture from their food means they can go long periods without direct access to water, a crucial survival trait in Australia's often arid climate. Like all marsupials, quokkas carry and nurse their young in pouches, but their approach to reproduction has a surprising twist. Quokka mothers often give birth to one joey at a time. If a mother feels threatened by a predator, she has an unusual and somewhat controversial defense mechanism. She may abandon her joey, allowing it to distract the predator while she escapes. This behavior might seem harsh, but it's an evolutionary strategy that ensures the survival of the mother, who can reproduce again. In a harsh environment where resources are scarce, this trade-off increases the species' overall chance of survival. While unsettling to human sensibilities, it's a testament to how quokkas have evolved to prioritize survival in the wild. Quokkas are relatively small, about the size of a domestic cat, and their compact build makes them agile and efficient foragers. Unlike solitary marsupials like the koala, quokkas are highly social creatures. They often gather in small groups, which provide several benefits, from better protection against predators to more efficient sharing of resources. Their social nature extends to interactions with humans, a trait that has made them popular in the age of social media. Quokkas on Rottnest Island have become accustomed to visitors and often approach people without fear. This unusual level of comfort around humans is rare in wild animals and speaks to the lack of natural predators on the island. However, it's important to remember that quokkas are still wild animals and should be treated with respect and care. Australia's climate can be unforgiving, with extreme heat, drought, and limited food resources. The quokka has evolved remarkable adaptations to survive these challenges. One of its most fascinating traits is its ability to store fat in its tail. This reserve provides energy during times of food scarcity, much like a camel's hump. Despite their popularity and the relative safety of Rottnest Island, quokkas are listed as a vulnerable species. Habitat destruction, introduced predators, and climate change have all taken their toll. On the mainland, quokka populations are fragmented and isolated, making them particularly susceptible to extinction. The quokka's cheerful grin may have made it a social media sensation, but its true story is one of resilience, adaptability, and survival. From its unusual reproductive strategies to its remarkable ability to thrive in harsh conditions, the quokka is a marvel of nature. Its charm is undeniable, but its survival depends on our continued efforts to protect its habitats and understand its needs. As we conclude today's journey, let the quokka remind us that even the tiniest creatures hold incredible stories worth telling. Thank you for watching. If you have suggestions for our next video, feel free to share them in the comments below. We'll be sure to give you an acknowledgement for your contribution.